Past 2 weeks or so, market has been absolutely on fire, and I kind of just wanted to share my thoughts on how I'm going to be trading moving forward because my perception on crypto and meme coins has definitely shifted, and I'm changing my strategy on how I'm going to go about market. So I just wanted to share with you guys overall my thoughts. If I'm bullish, still bearish, and what I think meme coins and crypto are going to do from here and how I'm going to trade moving forward and what I recommend you guys keep an eye out on. Obviously, we know Ansem's meme coin, the Black Gold, basically went from 0 to 300 mil within the span of a couple of days, and that really brought a lot of volume back to the trenches. We have not seen coins go to this length and this market cap in so long, so it's definitely glad. I'm definitely glad to see volume flowing back on chain. All this going on really made me start to question, is this really a good thing or a bad thing for meme coins? And here's what I've dissected. If you don't know what happened with this Ansem coin, basically the community sent him 60% of supply. As you can see, Ansem is huge on Twitter, and essentially someone launched the coin for him some majority supply. And then one day he endorsed that coin, and that's what ended up actually running. Now, if you've been keeping up with my Instagram, I made a video breaking down why I don't like holding community coins, right? And the Ansem coin launching and going to the extent that it went to essentially confirmed everything I was saying in this community coin video. What I was saying was basically any coin that does not have attention that's translated into catalyst will just bleed and chop and only pump upon, catalytic news or the event that soul is risk on and ends up pumping or then coin ends up pumping, right? To break this down further, obviously Anson pumped because Anson endorsed it. Before that, as you can see, it was completely dead. Another example is this coin called Zero. It went all the way to 12 mil because the Nvidia team interacted. Before that, no one was paying attention to it at all. And I can show so many different examples to where coins that had the best narratives possible only pumped under the specific circumstance of a catalyst being driven behind them, such as like a tweet or some type of big news developing essentially the price to go forward. Now, as we take a look at older coins like Troll, the same exact thing happened right here and basically all the way down from all-time high, nothing happened, there was no catalyst, and then Crash Shielded, which is a big influencer, that's why I had this massive pump. But now, as you can see, there's no further catalyst for Troll, and it's just a slow bleed out and a slow chop. Even though this meme, everyone knows this meme. You can ask anyone that's not even related to crypto, they will know what this troll face is. And the virality is not translating to the market cap essentially. So now you're wondering, okay, Chris, like, what do you mean by this? Like, what is your consensus? Like, we know this. What are you trying to say? I've been scrolling Twitter a lot to see if people kind of agree with what I've been saying. And I found a couple of tweets that basically are going to break down my overall thoughts on market and what I've been saying. Shout out to Anna because she shares a lot of the thoughts that I've had over the past couple of weeks, and honestly, even longer than that, the past couple of months now, with meme coins and catalysts in general. And this tweet reads, I think Ansem coin proves a simple point. The core value of a meme coin is price going up. People love to talk about community, culture, vibes, lore, mission, revolution, and changing the world, but the chart is down only. Suddenly, everyone disappears and they have other things to do. No one wants to be a martyr for a meme coin. People have enough suffering already in work, marriage, gym, society, etc. But suffering from the coin is down 95% while posting. Normies will ache this every day. That's a very niche spiritual bash. I'm gonna go over the rest of these tweets in a second that I have pulled up here. My main argument is that older coins are just being completely abandoned right now, and they're going down only. And the only time coins tend to pump is between attention and catalyst, and it kind of sucks right now because all the people that are, the true bad workers and what crypto really started out as are basically just sitting down, twiddling their thumbs, down multiple 5, 6 figures, maybe even 7 figures on certain coins that they're trying to push when the market just isn't like that anymore. A prime example is this tweet from LJC, shout out to him as well, where he basically mentioned that a large influencer named Dick Wheeler has been both posting a coin called Testicle for months and it's been going down only. And he makes a single tweet about a new coin called Testable, and it absolutely explodes and literally flips the value of the coin he's been gold posting for months within a single day. So this is the Testable chart, basically the new coin that this influencer Dick Wheeler made a tweet about, and as you can see, it ripped all the way. It went to like 7 mil. They basically sent him 60% of the supply. He's even though it's down to a no, he's still up a huge bag on this. Just saw people sending on 60%. He's holding currently $600,000 of this coin. And the other coin here, Testicle, had an all-time high of 20 no. This guy, Dick Wheeler, has been buying the dip every single time. As you can see, this is his FOMO wallet. I'll pull up the Testicle chart here so you can see. He has been buying this all the way since all-time high down, DCing, buying, consistently coming up with theses on it, tweeting it on his Twitter, and it's just been down only. And as soon as he tweets about Testicle, goes all the way up. He's up $600,000. So to get to the point, to not make this like video just randomly rambling, my entire view really agrees with Anna and how exactly I've been feeling for months on market conditions and how I've actually been trading and adapting. Which is, I don't think that bad working old means work how they used to work, and I don't even think it's possible. Attention has moved on, and markets don't repeat themselves, especially in England. Now, whether I think Ansem coin is good or bad for the trenches is a whole different, topic here. But I am seeing a lot of, grifters coming back to the space and trying to extract the most they can. But pushing that aside, when it comes to trading and how I'm approaching this in terms of trading, I really do not see a point of buying specific coins where either A, there's not a huge upcoming catalyst, or B, you're not buying a coin directly when a huge upcoming catalyst or a huge catalyst occurs right at that very moment. Because everything that's pumping and going right now is exactly what I've been stating with these catalysts. Even as I was filming this video, there was a coin that absolutely went from like it went absolutely parabolic, went from like 10 mil to 70 mil because someone ended up endorsing this coin on BNB. And we've seen this play over and over and over again. This type of candle has not happened with any community coin. I can guarantee you. I can pull up any community coin right now and it will just be bleed, chop for months on end. So it really makes me think, okay, what makes people not just want to top blast on these candles and instantly be up 50%? Like, as opposed to holding these community coins for months on end to maybe come out with that same 50% gain over the course of months, and you don't even know when it's going to pump. It only pumps when souls risk on. Like, look at Triple T, for example. Biggest meme of the year, arguably. It's been the biggest meme like for over 2 years at this point. And yes, it did recently hit all-time high. It was Solana pumping, of course, but as you can see, it's soul just being down the slightest, and it can't even break past that 20 mil point. And the soul goes from 75, it's gonna go all the way right back to where I even got at 8 mil. And it's just, I don't know, memes right now, like actual memes are in a rough spot. And I feel like this really started when people started tokenizing things that shouldn't have been tokenized, like specific news events and things of that nature that aren't really meme native. Overall, though, I'm still slightly bearish on markets, but there is a lot of volume on Punk, obviously. So I'm still going to be keeping an eye on Chain, obviously. But I'm majority going to be looking for coins that have the most potential upside with the most tweet-based catalyst possible, and be looking an eye out for points that I feel I can do that. Because I mean, other than that, any other factor with the best narrative possible throughout the coin, they cannot just seem to bump. Other than that, that's my rant for the league. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree, and what you're going to do when it comes to trading meme coins and just trading on chain down the line. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to join our group, we're catching all the runners early every single day on chain or trading. So if you just need some form of help, 3 days to get to trade with me live. It's gonna be the first link in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm out.